do you see a change in the future of B2B business? Are corporates going to give the same kind of business opportunities to trainers, or do you feel that trainers or freelance trainers now have to look at something else or redefine their game?
I have a feeling that we have to redefine. I mean, the market will redefine it. The reason is very simple. The reason is that earlier, when a corporate HR would like to organize a training activity, the first requirement was the physical requirement, training room, right? You have to book the training room. You have to ensure that maximum number of people utilize that room, because that was one of the great input. ट्रेनर का डेट मिल जाएगा, ट्रेनीज हमारे एम्प्लॉई, उनको हम बोलेंगे जिस दिन आना पड़ेगा तो आना पड़ेगा, बट वेयर इज द रूम? If it is hotel, I have to book hotel. So that was one of the very important component. Now suddenly shifting the platform here, this platform is always available. So that one factor has gone out. Now what is the impact of that? The impact of that is this, that training can happen anytime, any place, right? Now, which means that the HR, when they want to organize, are not dependent on the venue, which also means they're not dependent on the batch size. It could be one person, it could be 200, 2000 people, never mind, right? So as a result, what will happen probably is that the approach of HR will be more individualistic. So they will talk more about the individual, that this particular individual needs to learn so and so. So can we organize a program for this person, whether it is batch or not batch? Now, rather than doing that, headache of TNA and creating a batch themselves, they would rather prefer to send their people to an open workshop, unless and until there is a reason why it should be within the company. So they would prefer that, okay, let me send the person to an open workshop so that the particular person learns particular skills. Only if there is a large number of people requiring the same thing, they may prefer an online program in-house. Otherwise, even if it is an in-house program for the company, then also they would ask the trainer to give an individual attention to individual participant. They would like feedback from the trainer, that who was how. So that kind of individual approach will be there. And those trainers who think that how is it possible, I can tell you just one thing. You go to Google, sit together, two people, दो laptop पास में लेके बैठो, give a same keyword for some search, and you will find that two different results will appear. So if Google can customize your search based on your requirement out of how many crores of people in the world, then as a trainer also, you have to learn to give a very customized solution to the recipient. You can't give them general batch style of solutions. So I think because of that, there will be more shift to B2C. And again, I think it is not going to be purely B2C. It is going to be B2BC. What do I mean by B2BC is that when I conduct a training, possibly the payment will be done by the company, the decision will be taken by the company, but that individual will be sent to me for taking the session. That could be individual person, that could be a group of their company colleagues, or it could be with outsiders. All the three possibilities are there. And that's why I call it B2BC, a mixture of business and consumer, some blending of that. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. So I guess going ahead, when we move into a B2C kind of culture, the typical 8-hour mentality of doing the training and your responsibility ends out there. I think so that is now going to move out of the window, because now it's going to be that we need accountability of the trainers right from the point that you are hired till you actually generate the kind of outcomes that you committed to.
Absolutely. So HR वालों को बहुत सालों से शिकायत थी कि ट्रेनर कम्स, conducts a training and goes away. उसको कुछ लेना देना नहीं है कि पीछे क्या हुआ, right? ये बहुत long standing complaint थी HR department से trainers के लिए. Now it is time that it will get resolved, because now HR is having an upper hand to ask us that what happened. And because of that, what will happen is that now our training has to be more solution oriented. It cannot be time oriented. It cannot be effort oriented. So till now, what used to happen was I would go to the training session. I will conduct my training in a most engaging way, right? Entertainment कर दिया, games किया, activity किया, कुछ अच्छे theory बता दिए. At the end of the day, I got a good feedback, and I would say I've done my efforts. Now, whether they've taken it or not, whether they will implement at the job or not, is your business. It's not my business. I've motivated them enough. They should be doing. If they don't do it, it's their problem. It's your problem. Now that will not work. Now what will they require is that, okay, this, in fact, when the order comes, no, now the order will come in this style. We want to see so and so behavior change in so and so person. Can you do it? And only when I confirm that yes, I can do it, I'll get the business. And naturally, when I've done that, then I have to show it in my invoice that this is what you wanted and this is what I've done. So that everything that they will ask for right from the beginning will be defined based on the result, that this is the result I want. This fellow is unable to write a good email. We want to ensure that after your training session, the quality of his email is error-free, and there should not be more than 2 spelling errors, not more than 1 grammatical error in 1 email of 3 paragraphs. Now what do? So now I can't have a generic email etiquette session. That's out of the window. Now I have to be very specific that, come on, what is your problem? What is that you need to learn? Yes, a part of it I will teach in generic terms, a part very specific, and ensure that now, so maybe I can take tests, maybe I can give a practice session, maybe I can take a mock from them, but I have to ensure that this is what is done, and then only the person can go out of my session. If I don't ensure, I don't get my payment. That's likely to happen. It will take time. It's not happening tomorrow, but it's likely to happen.
I'm sure there is a lot that you have learned through this video. In case you are a learning and development professional or a learner, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Learners Conclave, and click the bell icon to be the first to know of new videos.